out about the humble beginning of Coza founder, we've done our research and must say that we have everything you need to know about this man. Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo, who is in his early 40s, is the founder of Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, popularly known as Coza. He is the first son of a middle-class family of 4. He started out as a church drummer before moving on to start his own church in what he believed was his calling. He got married to his wife Modele at a very young age, and the couple have 4 children together. Hand in hand, the couple built Coza from scratch to what it is today, a mega million church for the elites.
Come to JCC, as you come in, you see everybody the way they stand.
In black suits like this.
You see the way everybody is. You will know that Jesus is here.
Pastor Fatoyinbo was born and raised in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. His birthday falls in January. In 2016, he celebrated his 40th birthday on January 22nd in a lavish all-white yacht party in Dubai. In attendance include US popular pastor Mike Murdoch, international singer Ty Teribet, among others. His birthday dinner took place at the famous 7-star Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai. News of the lavish birthday was covered up for up to 2 weeks before eventually hitting social media, and of course got Nigerians talking about the lavish lifestyle of a mere pastor. Back to his early days. He studied at the University of Ilorin, where he ended up hanging with bad people and becoming a cult member just to rebel his parents. He later moved to the University of Benin to finish his degree and apparently turned into a new leaf. He found Christ. Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo comes from a reasonable wealthy family. His father back then was a politician and wanted him to follow his footsteps. He is the first son and has a younger brother. Fatoyinbo could have lived a better life following his father's step, but he decided to be, quote, saved and become a minister out of his own choice. He was cut out of the family wealth and left with nothing. According to him, he was called the black sheep of the family. He met his wife Modele Fatoyinbo a few times before they became friends. She introduced him to her wealthy Christian family. The couple got married on January 29 in the year 2000, and his wedding cost $200 of his own money. His wife Modele was the first person he shared his vision of Coza with, so they began to work on the concept. The couple didn't accept any financial aid from both of their parents. They lived in a 1-bedroom apartment and toiled together from nothing in Ilorin after their wedding in 2000. This comes after they decided to build a house for the Lord together. His wife was the first member of Coza, according to the pastor. During an interview with Reverend Katikuna of Kenya, Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo said that his wife had difficulties having children in their early days of marriage. He, however, did not go into more details. He carried on saying though they were more focused on building a church, people began to talk about their infidelity. But God eventually did his miracle and they received a baby girl whom they named Oluwashindira, then followed by a baby boy whom they named Ayomikun, followed by another baby girl whom they named Omotara. The couple decided to have one more child who turned out to be another baby boy. So in total, the couple have 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys, whom they try to keep off the limelight. Biodun Fatoyinbo currently lives a luxury lifestyle. He is known for his love for Gucci designs, smart outfits and swags. The Coza founder did not only distinguish himself from the crowd, but also set trends for modern-day gospel ministration. According to him, the church needs to flow with pattern. Pastors can't be preaching from old books. They need flashy things to accommodate the modern world. Majority of his congregation are made up of young people who are making it in Africa. Despite everything today, there are great testimonies about him, especially how touching his word have been to his members and those that listen to his sermon. During his interview with Kati, he revealed that he wore 1 pair of trousers for so long. He explained that he started Coza on the street. Back then, he targeted thieves, cult members and homeless people. All the money he got went into building Coza from 1999. He said he did not break out from any church, so didn't have support or funding like many pastors. He went on to say that his church is the first in Ilorin to have air condition, even though his house was wretched. He made sure the church looked lovely and a delightful place to stay. His definition of a church is fun, alive, and up to date. According to him, his competitors are not churches but rather nightclubs, football matches, and other fun activities that drag people away from church. He worked on his mission, and this is why his church is thriving today and recognized as one of the mega-rich churches in Nigeria. He is seen as a fresh and prominent leader, mostly by young people.
The cinemas are my competition. Nightclubs are my competition. So I can't do church anyhow. And pretend that those things are not interesting.
Coza started as an NGO, non-governmental organization in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria in 1999 with a tiny congregation. Coza has grown into a mega church with over 30,000 members and ever-increasing online fellowship. Coza has only 5 branches and 4 full-time ordained pastors, which is quite surprising considering the pedigree of the church. Ilorin branch started in 1999, Abuja in 2008, Lagos in 2012, Port Harcourt in 2016, and Dubai in 2017. The church believes in the philosophy of build the people and the people will build the organization. Coza hosted the Dubai celebration service on the 3rd to 5th of February of 2017. The event featured ministers and gospel musicians such as Travis Green and Franklin Edwards. Renowned televangelist Benny Green also graced the occasion. Coza is legally recognized as a non-profit organization and depends on donation, tithes, offerings, gifts, and contribution from the general members of the public. Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo manages the headquarters in Abuja alongside his supportive wife, Pastor Fatoyinbo, who is popularly called Mommy D. The pastor is one of the most sought-after pastors in Abuja until he announced his step down as senior pastor on the 1st of July 2019. The drama comes after an alleged infidelity accusation by Busola Dakolo, wife to famous singer Timi Dakolo, who were former members of his church. Coza churches are full to the brim with the rich and famous. We don't know if the church will survive their founder's latest scandal, which went viral on June 28 of 2019.